Welcome along, folks, to the Dorking halls right here in Dorking, as we are bringing you a very special edition of LDN London Eye, as third generation British wrestler Sid Manelli takes on American masked man Ronald Trump. And right here we join us in action as Trump is in control of Manelli's left arm right here, taking that onto his shoulder, onto the other shoulder, and a nice twist there, just twisting that AC joint right there. Trump then certainly the more muscular of the two, but Manelli then third generation superstar here. British generations, of course. That gives him a tremendous advantage over the American, because Manelli is going to have things up his sleeves, the likes of things that he has learned from his grandfather, the legendary Brian Manelli, who of course was the mystery wrestler known as the Phantom for many, many years in British wrestling. But it is the American right now with some manipulation of the phalanges right here. Manipulating Manelli's phalanges, of course. You don't need those to fly, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and look at this from Manelli, a real quick roll-up, just a 2 count there. Manelli then stalking his prey, Trump having to back off into the corner, using the ropes to get up on his feet. So, folks, I want to make sure that you understand that I am thanking you right now, because if you check the amount of subscribers that LDM Wrestling has as of today, that number is over 3,000, which means we have made it to 3,000. And as a result of you guys subscribing, you tuning in each and every time LDM Wrestling brings you content, you will be getting a one-on-one interview with myself, Reginald Kensington III, and current LDM British champion Albert Lee Travis. And if that interview is popular, if you like the interview, if you go on and give us thumbs up, it could turn into a series of interviews here on LDM Wrestling. But for now, folks, tuning into the action as Manelli ducks under a boot, then ducks under a clothesline and a back elbow. And a beautiful crossbody with a lateral press. Just a 2 count right there. Manelli is on top here. Manelli goes to throw Trump into the buckle. He hits him with 1 buckle. Oh, he's blocked on the 2nd buckle, and now Manelli eats that buckle pad. And Trump now back on top. The American masked man, of course, claims to have lineage to the former president of the United States. But Manelli, look at that right boot and the hands blocking him. And now Trump goes and eats buckle for the 2nd time. And he goes for 2. 3. Could we be getting a 4 corners from Sid Manelli? There it is, 4 corners from Manelli. Great stuff from the youngster. Trump is down. Manelli needs to get right on top of him to cover. But Trump then wisely rolls out the ring. But he's found himself in a very precarious position as Sid Manelli gets behind him and looks like he's tying him up over those top ropes. Now, are we getting the mask off? Are we finally going to see if there is any real resemblance between Ronald Trump and, of course, the president? But no, Trump turns around and takes Manelli's neck and drapes it over that top rope. As Trump now enters the ring, Manelli on the floor, on his back, and Trump continues to lay the boots into Manelli right there. Picks him up by the scruff of the neck. Trump now puts Manelli into the corner, goes for an Irish whip, and that is a huge Irish whip, and Manelli came on with those ribs going right into the middle turnbuckle. Just a 2 count right there. Trump then on top. I will give Trump some credit right here, because he has taken this bout to Manelli, taking away Manelli's technical capabilities by overpowering him on every occasion. And even right there, avoiding any sort of power and just getting the eyes of Manelli and the high cheekbones of Manelli onto that top rope right there, making sure the referee can't see. Oh, and driving that rope right into Manelli there, forcing him back onto the mats. Well, folks, LDN has brought you fantastic content throughout 2021, and we want to thank you for viewing it, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and of course for enabling notifications. Right now, Donald Trump then on top of Sid Manelli, stepping on his fingers right there, continuing the assault on the phalanges. And now Trump goes for another, look at that, pushing him into the ropes and then driving his shoulder and head right into the midsection of Manelli. He's trying to get the crowd on his side, trying to get that kind of 12th man mentality right here. Irish whip across the ropes. Big back body drop. Manelli goes for a sunset flip. He almost overshot. Trump then trying to find the ropes. He's got got the ropes, and that's going to prevent Manelli from getting him across. But the referee then goes for a 1, 2, or just a 2 count right there. The ref getting in the way and helping Manelli, but their Trump comes down and allowing it to take him down, just a 2 count. Oh, Sid Manelli then, as we've said, third generation British wrestler. Some tricks up his sleeve, that's for sure. The referee then helping him on that one. Manelli, double leg takedown. Oh, wait a sec. Are we going to see a figure 4 leg lock perhaps? Perhaps a British version of the sharpshooter perhaps. Or the Manelli then teasing something a little bit more diabolical. Oh, and Manelli then making sure the referee knows that his intentions were pure, and the referee making sure that he knows that he cannot break the rules. Trump turns around, drives his head once again to the midsection, and his hands on his foot, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's riding him like a cowboy. Oh, and drops all of that 18.5 stone onto the lower back of the 14 stone Sid Manelli. And those extra stones are really going to hurt right there. Does it again, and you see Manelli just collapse under the weight of Trump.
One more time.
Oh, and it looks like Manelli could well be finding himself in a situation where he doesn't want to be. Oh, but Manelli, there it is. A fantastic reversal, one I've not seen for many a year. Irish whips Trump to the buckle. Trump tried to stop it, and Trump puts himself in a very, very dangerous predicament. Manelli then, oh my goodness, taking Trump for a ride on a cowboy rope that we haven't seen for a while. And now Manelli looks like he's got the target set. He's locked, he's loaded, drops that atomic drop. And Manelli then, as he was reaching for the mask, Trump said, "No sir," and Trump threw the thumbs into the eyes of Manelli. And now Trump's able to recover somewhat, and looks like he's going to be setting up Manelli for what could be Manelli's final chance here of this bout. Look at the feet driving into the throat of Sid Manelli right here. Ladies and gentlemen, whilst I have your attention, let's make sure that we're going to ldnwrestling.com to find out when LDN are coming to you in 2022. Manelli lands on his feet, tremendous athleticism, tries to drive his feet into the midsection with his hands rather, goes for a clothesline, and a second clothesline. Manelli on fire right here, midsection dropkick, puts Trump into the corner. Oh, we certainly do want more Sid Manelli, as Manelli then goes from corner then, gets Trump buried in that corner. Oh, look at this monkey flip. Takes Trump all the way over and goes for a cover. Just a 2 count from the official. And this crowd are behind Manelli. They absolutely want more. And of course, if you want more, folks, make sure you join the 3,000 plus subscribers to LDN Wrestling right here on YouTube, as you'll see third generation wrestler Sid Manelli in action on multiple occasions, and he goes for a cutter. Oh, and the referee then stops himself in time. Quick roll up though, and he's right by the ropes, and the referee obviously seeing Trump's poor attempt at trying to hold on to the ropes, and that just will not fly today, not with this referee. And now Trump then back on top in the corner, drives Manelli in, but Manelli fighting back. I'll tell you, this Sid Manelli is plucky, absolutely plucky. And now he puts Trump in the corner. Are we going to see another monkey flip, perhaps a clothesline, an avalanche? Oh, and he's going for that monkey flip, but Trump throws him down, almost like a choke slam. And Trump then drives the foot into the left shoulder of Manelli, that same shoulder that Trump began this assault on earlier in the contest. Oh, Manelli gets his foot up. Manelli's on the ropes. He goes for a sunset flip. He shoots over a little bit too far. Trump sits. Oh no, wait a sec. Oh, and Trump then enabling a win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ronald Trump picks up the victory today over the young third generation wrestler Sid Manelli, and Trump will leave with the stars and stripes of Old Glory waving. But a great showing today from Sid Manelli, and he is a young competitor, ladies and gentlemen, who we will be seeing a lot more of in 2022. Thank you very much for tuning in. I've been Reginald Kensington III. This is LDN, and we are British and proud.